Hello gamers, geeks and gays, my name is Stirx. Welcome to the Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. We've done everything except the finale, so I don't know what's going to happen there. I haven't seen the end of the game, and I've done that on purpose. For me, I feel like when we finish Outer Wilds in its entirety, I want to do the original ending. For me, it feels right. Let's get into this. So first things first, we're going to go to the museum. So, we've got a new exhibit, which is about the deep space satellite, I believe. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. That's me. Who put you there? And do you light up when it gets dark? I'm gonna guess you light up when it gets dark. So, let's see what we missed last time. Radio tower. Cool! So this is, I'm guessing then, is the doze off mechanic new to this DLC then? I don't think we've ever actually used this. So it's a bit like meditating, but it doesn't just get me killed instantly. That's a big old stick. What's that hook? Oh, is that like a lighting hook? Is that a Hearthian spork? That's a Hearthian spork with a bottle opener and a can opener and another one. And this one's got a carabiner. Sound right, this is going to sound weird, but after seeing the rest of the set design in the game so far, you can actually kind of tell this is newer. I can't quite put my finger on it, but just something feels different about this. I feel like maybe it's because it's all new models that we've not really seen before, other than the jumbo marshmallows, but that's a different story. Okay then, so, that can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? Okay, so I did look at this last time, but I don't know if I... Hi, Gabbro. I don't know if I maybe was looking... So we're looking for something that's out of place, right? And I feel like now we're maybe a bit more qualified. Oh my god, they've even got different ink cartridges. And of course the black... The blacks ran out. Mobius Games, I take my hat off. I think that's the funniest thing you've done. Oh, well that was obvious. Did I not see that last time? That's that's really obvious. Look, we've got Giant Steep, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Bramble, Twins, Quantum Moon, Interloper. What are you? Let's go have a look. You are smaller than I was expecting. But to be fair, I don't think there's that many. Oh, okay. So we're way too late. Gabbro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite per ground controls. Request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. I do too work. I do work too. I work. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the triple is. Everything looks a-okay, ground control, no dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hey, that pal, you're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. I love Gabbro. We're gonna have to come here when that's saying 40. There isn't really even anywhere else to land, but I feel like I need to at least try and land here once. Just so I can say I've set foot on it. Ta-da! I made it. Oh, hell no! No! Rock on, brother. What are you? Like, this is genuinely making me feel uneasy. This is not Nomai. This is not Nomai at all. This is something darker. This is wood. Why is there wood? Why is there wood? Okay. I have no words. Where am I? I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. I'm not sure if I'm fond of that face. Especially it's a bit blurry. It's giving me kind of like Dark Souls vibes. Slide reel. Ooh! I don't know what that is. That planet isn't even vaguely familiar. I'm gonna have to see this bit by bit, I think. That is familiar. That's us. I'm gonna presume I don't know enough yet. I'm gonna presume I'm missing a vital piece of the puzzle. There's more than one. There's gotta be a light source somewhere nearby. I'm gonna keep exploring, because we're still in this solar system, right? So that means the sun can still explode. That means I'm still held accountable by a loop. I can pick up lanterns. Owl men and or owl ladies or thems. So there's 4 things on there, right? That's us and the eye, which we've not actually been to yet. The eye called to them too? What the? I thought that was part of the soundtrack. I was enjoying the pretty pictures. Sweet Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. Not only do I have the supernova to contend with, I have this. There was a dam. This is definitely a different feel to the base game. And I am here for this. This is... I feel that need for wonder again. This is... The music is so wondrous, so exciting. It's just a vessel in another name. I was worried that maybe there wouldn't be too much to explore here. When I saw it as well, I was thinking, oh, I mean, there's stuff to look at, but it's just another world. But this is... I need to know so much more. Hey! Hold up a sec. Yeah, I already know about the launch codes. What? No, I was gonna tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful, and the risk it poses of shortening out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Ghosan would worry about it. How minimal are we talking? Minimal! Stars above, you worry too much. If anything's gonna kill you, it's the autopilot. Thank you, Slate. This was extraordinarily convenient timing. Thank you. Also, that's not what my voice sounds like, but that is what my voice sounds like. Sure thing, actually. That was weird. I've never been grabbed by another character to talk to, I don't believe. I don't believe that's happened before. Yes! Do I not have to go back to the Deep Space Satellite every time? Are we in a different hangar? Oh, I came at it from the opposite side. That's what it was. Don't worry, I know now. I just saw a thing, and that cements when this thing has turned up. This thing has turned up here. This thing has been here since a certain other stranger in the system has been here. That is ghost matter. This thing has been here since the interloper's been here. Or since before, even. Okay, so... Okay, there must be a way in from the bottom. I love the style of everything that these guys have. Okay, so this looks like I can hold something. And my guess is it's something to do with light, because these guys love light. Right, there's a lot of their stuff that is light-based. So, already holding lantern. I was incorrect, it would seem. Looks to me like I could put that in there. They heard the call of the eye, and that's why they came here. Now, I would argue that these guys are definitely up there tech-wise with the Nomai, just in, like, slightly different ways. Because, like, the Nomai had the vessel, yes, okay? This, to me, is immediately more impressive. Right, let's have a look through here. Hopefully without being interrupted this time. So. Okay, just checking that the music was tied to this and not tied to the other. I did think that the soundtrack was tied to this. So. And whatever this system is, these guys hear that. Or they see it, anyway. He can shoot freaking laser beams out his eyes. You can keep that mouth closed. He's losing his mind. So they start building this vessel, this stranger. They deploy the sails. And off they pop to the eye. Oh, that made me incredibly uncomfortable. Now, this place is definitely going to get flooded soon. But while I have some semblance of time, let's try have a look. A temple? Temple to the eye. It's a bit like the Nomai had a temple to the eye, didn't they? Like, this is a little bit more organic looking, I'll give you that. But both cultures have the same idea of what it looks like. Oh my god. Hold on. Was this a mistake? The buildings! No! Right. You know what? I've been here before, at least. I'm getting... Oh! I don't even know if there's anything in the water here, but that was... I don't like being in deep bodies of water. I swear, if I see anything in this water, I am gonna freak. I also don't know why these owl people, these owl fellas, are making me so uncomfortable. Like, they are just creatures, they're just explorers like me, but there is something about their demeanor that is just giving me, like, cryptid vibes. Ooh. Oh. Right, there's a reel there. Don't like how dark it is. No, no, no. Oh, this one's damaged. This one's damaged, like, beyond repair. Oh, cool. So there must be a reel somewhere about the artifacts. Okay. So why did they lower it? So whatever they put in there, they've locked in there. And then they built that shrine, that kind of sarcophagus around it. That is what we need to get into, and I don't really feel like I want to. What? Is anyone at home? Anyone got any hints as to how one might open that door? Right, what's that? Sun, eye, fire, eye, fire. Yes. So that's the stranger. There's Is this broken? Well, obviously it's broken, but is this what they need? I just feel like I have so many more questions. I feel like I have even less of an idea of what's going on now. Whatever it is, it's got something to do with that. You know, there's got to be a way to translate this language as well. Surely it's not going to register that as a language if I can't learn it somehow. What? I wasn't killed by the supernova. How did the supernova not kill me? That changes things. I didn't die to the supernova. I was just recalled by the Twin Project. What does that mean, Slate? So let me have a look. There's also like a little cove in there. That looks really cute and adorable. Right, anyway. There's something about these family photos. I know it's only a family photo, but they look like they're phasing. It looks like they're kind of like out of sync with everything. That gentleman has an instrument. I'd very much like to hear the song of your people. What happened here? Like, why is everything broken? Like, there's just random bits and pieces that are just like smashed. And I don't really know why. That's another tower. There's a way in the bottom? It's like a pirate cove. Why would they make the entrance so hidden? What were they hiding in here? This is homely. I like the rug. Ah, slide reel. Oh no, don't tell me I need a lantern. Okay, so that's whatever that diving bell sarcophagus thing is. All these buildings are connected. Right, that looks a lot like that building that's in like the side that I can't reach yet. That I think I need to go over there to get. That, I'm guessing, is this one. This tower. Maybe this will explain it. I've got a slide reel. Why don't I just go use a stupid slide reel, Stirx? This should stop time. I should be able to... Jesus Christ, they're massive. He's like, hey, he's like, hey, look, this is where we're from. Yeah, this is where we're from. It was that simple all along? You've got to be kidding me. I need to remove the lantern from that one particular thing. This is another one. I'm gonna come back when I have my big boy pants on. I am not entertaining that today. I'm not even gonna bring up the fact one of them is missing. I feel like I just walked in somewhere I shouldn't have. I need... Well, now I'm going the wrong way again. No! Oh. I electrocuted myself. They found it? My thoughts exactly, dude. I don't like that they have teeth. What did they see? The eye is quantum, right, in nature. Maybe does it have something to do with who's seeing it? Who's interacting with it? Is it a test? I can't accept that that's the future. Oh no. Please no. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so there's multiple locks. So they came all this way for the eye. And what, did they think the eye was going to destroy everything? Or is it... The eye just outlives everything, maybe. It's ancient beyond comprehension. Surely it can't be malicious. But imagine coming all this way. Imagine investing in all of this. Generations, probably, of these people growing up on the ship, getting here and seeing that. But they know where the eye is. They found it. They actually found the eye. They know where it is. They've seen it. They've been there. But then surely that changes everything, as if you observe a quantum object, it completely changes. I don't know. I'm feeling so many things, and not all of them are good. Focus and conceal. Why do I need to conceal it? I can roast a marshmallow on it. This, what can only be described as soul fire, and my only need is to roast a marshmallow on it. Okay, so there isn't actually anything that I can do yet with this, which does actually kind of put my mind at rest. I thought I was gonna have to go in there and do something. Nice and steady does it. Oh, he says, I'm going a bit quick. Oh, right. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's see what kind of stuff there is to see. There's a lot of, like, these lifts going on. Is there anything over there? We could go over there. Let's go over there. Let's just skip this bit out. We'll come back here. I'm not coming all this way and having my journey wasted. There's a way in under the bell. And it looks like they torched everything to do with this. They've done this. They've built this thing, and then they have completely torn down everything to do with it. I'm struggling to get my head around, like, why do this? Oh dear. That was quite a bit more water than I was expecting it to be. I was right. Look at that. It's almost easier to cook one when it's like this. That's good. Okay, so it would appear that there's nothing I can really interact with, except I can just look at this thing. Have they imprisoned someone? And that looks like some kind of way of snuffing out the fire, which is quite cool. Like, I don't think there's any way for us to interact with it, but the fact that they've got that kind of that concealment like they do on, like, this thing, like, look, it goes, like, whoop, whoop. They've got that built. That's what that is. I feel like these guys are reacting to this in a very human way. The Nomai have humans' wonder and their kindness, but then also their kind of their need to question everything, question their morals, put everything on the line in the name of knowledge, in the name of science. These new fellas, they're kind of like the opposite. They seem to be willing to give everything, their body and soul, like, for generations and generations, to this greater good, this greater purpose, this calling. And then when they find out that it was all a lie, they don't know what to do, so they feel anger and contempt. And they lash out in a very human way, in a very, very human way. Almost childlike. But this makes me feel things. I know some people aren't as much of a fan of the soundtrack to this DLC as opposed to the base game. And don't get me wrong, the base game hits different. But the river makes me so happy. I can't really think of the words for it. Other than happy, just immensely happy. How did I see that? Okay, so the thing that I think I missed, right? This is going to be really embarrassing if I was wrong. There we go. I'm going to move all the lanterns, because I know one of you is the one I want. Oh. everyone. How we doing? Okay, we're all here. We're all accounted for. I don't know if that makes me feel any better or not, but I'm glad to see you're all here. Right, I know it's here. I know it's here. What were they doing? Why did they do this? Why did they... 'Cause it's not like it's immensely protected. It's not like it's the inner shell of the Ash Twin project. Got 2 reels to look at. Right, movie time. So this must be after... After the discovery of the eye, I'm guessing. Why can't they go home? Are they sleeping? Or are they dead? He's still breathing. He's sleeping. Do I have to sleep with it? Is that why I can doze off? Stay... Okay. So again, why seal everything? What are you sealing? I really want to do this, but I also want to keep exploring where we are now. I feel like I need to know. Am I right? Oh, you are kidding me. It's a light. Why? They went home? They dreaming of home? This is different. This is where the totems are. Okay, that's really cool. There isn't that much on the stranger, but if this is... There's a whole other stranger that's even stranger. Where is everyone? This is not what I was expecting. Okay, so I'm thinking now this is less horror movie and more that this is actually a tool. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I saw the instruments and now I feel they were obviously running from the eye. They were running from whatever it is they saw. And this seems peaceful. Is that the water in like the real world? I am in defense mode right now. I am scared. I did not ask your opinion, whoever that was. My theory currently. This thing is built to make me think I should be scared because it's like a light. I need a good light. I have a bad light. I have a hiding light. I'm going to go out on a whim and be big brave boy and think that maybe I don't need to actually be scared. To actually be scared. And that this is in fact more of a tool. I don't know why I feel like I should be scared of them. They can't be cruel, surely. I think I really do need to be scared. I'm intruding in their home. Of course they're gonna be upset with me. Oh no. No. I think one thing I want to know is this just rotting? Or has this been purposefully damaged as well? I love how you can always imagine all their plates kind of stacking together, like with the different notches and stuff. anything in here? I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. I know I could do it. Yes! Okay, we need to go and take this back. That's on the exterior. How did they get pictures of it? Do they have spacesuits? I haven't seen any spacesuits of these funky freaklets. They were so angry. And honestly, I don't even think I could blame them. They gave up everything to get here, and it just wasn't enough. I fire. But obviously there's a different pattern. There's another pattern to find. Why would they have a building dedicated to burning reels? Because that's my interpretation of all this, is that they've got a place, like, you know, this is where you turn up to burn the reels, or to damage the reels in some way. Unless this is where they made the reels. Right, can I... Oh, 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 oh. There was definitely another door. Or is there maybe another way down? Do I maybe not have to puzzle it with the lift? Can I maybe just like drop down? No, can't. Ah, right. And just yeet myself across. Like so. That's so much history just gone. Oh, you're too obvious. Have you ever wished that you never saw a thing because now you know what you have to do? We need to go back to the dream world. Let's go and have a look. It looks like it was going to be one of these, right? Are my lights on? Or yeah, my lights are on, they're just pretty dim. So it's going to be either that one or that one. Wait, that looks like... What? What are you doing in here, boys? You did something silly, didn't you? What's in these rooms? Okay, this is some kind of like memory room. Got a reel that I'm presuming is going to teach me how all of this fancy tech works. So there's a lantern, an artifact, and a lit artifact. Oh, is this them just testing it? Oh, this is the one that's going to blow up. This is them designing it. Oh, it's a laboratory. He's nodding. That was actually really quite awesome. I think that's the first time I've watched one of their video reels and not been terrified of them. I should not be doing what I'm about to do, but I've seen them do it. You can't show me what it does and then leave me one to play with and not expect me to do it. For science. Yoink. I don't think we ever opened up this mural, right? Nothing bad in this one? Oh, boy, they're all awful. In for a penny, I suppose. I still hate this so much. Right, let's get some lights. I mean, it's pretty. Can I don't even think I should be scared necessarily, but I just am. You on autopilot? Ooh. Music? They had a whole other life in here. Oh, so I can go to each of the places? That's still trippy as hell. Whatever it is, it's gone. Where did you take it? Probably a better question. There's one of them. There was one of them. There was just straight up one of them. That's where the light is. But now I feel compelled to go and say hello. Because surely it can't be that bad. Because there's one of them playing music. I want to know about the music. No! No, 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 no! Damn you, water, I forgot this place got flooded. There's a thing down there. There's one above me. How bad is it gonna be if they see me? I want to go down there, but that's quite a long fall. Yeah, well, I came this far. Well, that's what happens when you die in the snoozy world. Can I just conceal this and then swim? No! So the concealment is purely for light effect and it's not to protect my fire from water. Oh, well. Oh! Right. Out the bottom, I guess. Let's have a good look. So I've been there. There's the cove there. And honest to God, I don't quite know how to get there. But there looks like there's steps and stuff over there. So I feel like that could maybe be good to go have a look at. God, I wish I had the Skyrim horse. That would make this so much easier. And now I've got here, and I don't know if there's going to be anything to particularly see. Hello? Come on, guys. These rooms make me inconceivably sad. Whatever it was they saw, whatever it was they did, they felt the need to erase so much knowledge, so many memories. Oh, so this is where they're keeping the different slides. Okay, so there's the tower. Oh, this is... God, they're clever. Oh, no. No. Oops. By the skin of my teeth. I'm not going to have much time to explore in here, but I need to know. I need to do something vaguely productive with this. There's a whole other place? I thought we found everywhere. What? I don't get it. I don't even know what I've just been told, but I just know that it's important. I just know that it's... This isn't bad at all. This is hope. But something about that vault. I feel like now we've kind of interacted with it, there's less that is unknown. And it is definitely... that it's not inherently bad, I don't think. Anyway, I could be wrong. Yeah, so I can't interact with those. Yeah, any of these murals that have that have the light, that have the, not the light, the planet. Any mural that has the planet on it, we can interact with using light. And I quite like that. I think that's quite interesting. Like, once you know what you're looking for, it's actually really, really obvious. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys have been here since before the Nomai came here. It's just weird that these guys don't appear to have any records of the Nomai, but then again, they burnt all the records, so I'm never gonna know. Which makes me incredibly frustrated, but I'm trying to get my head around the chronology of it all. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I would not be disrespectful like that and roast a marshmallow. Right. So, is there a way to the top? The heck? It's all to do with the lights. How many doors have I walked past? That's just a whole other thing. Yeah, that one was unlit, so I need to do that. Do that. Right. And now... And there will be a free clue. Okay, that's the water, that's fine. So that screaming is in sync with... It's in sync with the water. My guess is that's when it reaches that first place. Maybe that's... Is that some spirits, like, waking up? Is that their fires being extinguished? I wonder if they disappear then? When they're in there? This is all the codes! Ah, damn it. Of course they have. Of course they have! Why would you destroy parts of it, but not all of it? There's some parts of this that they're not bothered about me finding, and there's others that they are being obtuse with. Anything to do with this vault, they're showing me where the vault is. There are clues. There is a way to it. So why are you making it difficult? Surely if they just don't want it found, they would just make it impossible to be found. Eclipse planet, eclipse star star, eclipse planet, eclipse star star. Right, I need to know what's over there. We need to go to the temple. We can maybe take the rafts down there and see. If not, I'm gonna have to do like another loop. Let's get up to the top of here and let's see what these guys are hiding from me this time. So I need eclipse, star, star. He's showing me where all the slide burning rooms are. I need to watch this one. I need to see it. So if they did... That is not nice. Their furrowed brows. That is menace. That's not happiness. That is... What are they doing? So I'm guessing whatever this knowledge is buried. It is in that. That's what that vault is. It's not a person. It's not a prison. Or maybe it is a prison of sorts. They've locked something in there that they don't want knowing. but then they're erasing so much of their history. I think the thing for me that's frustrating is that they're not just like erasing the whole thing, is that they have left some of it. If they did scan, and if they scanned everything, that's it, you know, that's presuming they've scanned everything. Then surely that means that eventually someone's going to find it, because they've left me the clues to find it. This isn't accidental, this is done on purpose. But why are they removing parts of it? What is it they don't want me to know? There's still a lot of things that I'm struggling to get my head around with these fellas. A lot of things that don't seem to make sense. Like, could they not just go home? I suppose that was one of the big things for me that I've recently thought of. Like, could they not just go... That is so obvious. That is so painfully obvious. Just... Here we are. Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh, here we go. That's why it's all broken. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole "the eye is terrifying" thing. Was it a vision? Did it actually happen? Because it can't have happened, because they're all alive. And we're all alive. And the Nomai were alive. Well, I'm presuming these guys are still alive. They must be in some regard, otherwise their little flames would go out. Oh boy, I don't like these guys. They freak me out. Oh, where are you going with that? Into the house. Of course it... Don't you dare. There is stuff to be seen and to be done. What I feel like would be a clever thing to do, right, is to not go to sleep here. I feel like the best place to go to sleep would actually be the gorge, because it gives us the most amount of time. And then what we can do, we can use the raft at the gorge, in the sleepy gorge, to get around to the first bit, because we can still explore it. It's just if we are sleeping there, we nearly drown. And if I see a freaklet, I might go and say hello, just to see what happens. Get over my fear of them, I guess. A bit of exposure therapy never hurts anyone. Never mind. What have I done? I'm now considerably less brave. Oh no. What have I done? Why would I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't. How rude. Well, I'm going straight back in there. What an absolute cretin. Blowing out my torch. How would you like it if I blew out your torch? What would happen if I did blow out his torch? No. No. Ah! He concealed his light from me. How am I meant to get past this? Which one of you is it? I'm gonna blow out your light. So that means if I wait... Surely if I wait then to the end when the water goes, it'll make my life easier because they'll be extinguished. I suddenly feel really, really conflicted about what we're about to do. We've spoken about it before. We're the intruder. We're the stranger. What a place to be a stranger. But if we think about it from their point of view, they're just chilling. They're just dreaming of a home they will never see again. For whatever reason, you know, they're not going home. For whatever reason that is out of the table. They're mourning that fact. They're sad about the fact they can't go home, so they dream about home. And then a little 4'5" goblin comes crawling through the rafters with an artifact and a streak of determination in each of their eyes, I would be pretty scared if I was them. They're well within their right to be a bit miffed. I did like it was genius, and I hated it. The fact that when it first picks you up, it looks like it's gonna bite you. It does, come on, we all thought it. Turns out they don't, they just blew out the candle. The second, and I'm presuming all the times after that, they just go straight for blowing out the candle. But there is a moment where they pick you up and they're kind of like, who are you? What are you doing here? I've never heard that door open before. That was a bit unnerving. We'll hop on here and we're going to go and have a look at the beginning. At the Shrouded Woodland, I believe it's called. Oh no. Ah, bugger. Wait. Am I going to have to find another way around? Am I going to have to go back to the first place first? Well, if that's the case, I'm yeeting myself right off right now. We're going back. Then need to blow that out. Then we can yeet in here. This is manic how... Imagine seeing these guys seeing me going through here now, just like absolutely blasting the raft through the water. It's like he looks like he knows where he's going. There shouldn't be any more fellas walking around because all their lights would have been extinguished. No. Part of me feels like I should be happy about the fact that they're maybe not here, but if they're not here, then they're dead. I'm so sorry. Like they had no idea what was going on out there. The base game feels like we're fulfilling something, we're doing something worthwhile. This feels like we are doing that, but we're stealing. Let's make no, other assumptions. We're stealing. Still don't know how to feel about all this. I will mention that every single episode. The ghost matter feels wrong to me. It feels wrong. Why is it only in that area and then the one around the real burning temple? There's only 2 places that I know of that I can remember where there is ghost matter on the stranger. I also really wish I could have a jetpack like this. IRL. Like imagine how dope that would be. Just like zooming around the town centre with a jetpack. Alright, Mr. Harthian. I've just realised that the base plate of that fire is an eye. No, if you look at that, that is an eye. Could it be their third eye, maybe? Hello. Yeah, this place is so wholesome. It's so beautiful. Like, part of me would definitely be a nomai, but I think part of me could quite comfortably be one of these freaklets. Like, look at them, just dreaming of home, dreaming of a better place. The sounds in this place do not make me feel like this is, in fact, actually better in the slightest. It just... rancid vibes all around. Now, I do actually have to be careful now. Because there are actually freaklets now. But if I don't look, I won't see it. That's how logic works. This place is both beautiful. I love and hate the music. No offense, Mr. Music Man. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. I'm so sorry. I've done something very, very wrong and I can't quite figure out what it is. I thought it was really obvious. I thought they went over here took a right, and then just kept walking. This is new. I don't think this is where we're meant to be going, but this is new, so I'm going to go and explore it. Oh, they were playing chess. Oh! Okay, so they just sleep upright. So they're not being held in place. Well, they are to an extent, I think. They just sleep like that? Well, let's be fair, owls do sleep upright. I've never been so frustrated in all my life, and I apologise completely. I am a genius of the highest order, and no one should ever doubt me again. Right. Reels, reels, reels. So many reels. So many reels. Yes. Yes, they kept them all. You son of a... This isn't a dream world. This is just a big simulation. What happens if I jump off? This is the full reel. I don't have a home to go back to. This is home. This is why they were so angry. I'm so sorry. You gave everything to get here. And it wasn't what you hoped at all. You have nothing else to do other than just dream and hope and pray that one day it's all gonna be better and you'll find somewhere new. All this time, this is home, and we've been treating it like our own playground. They are so much more human than I could have ever thought. Before this ends, I need to see what happens. Just see if we can manage it just quickly. Shortcut. Why do I need to get back here? Why do I need to get back here in such a hurry? I was so happy that we found it all, that we found their knowledge, we found everything that they left behind, everything they destroyed, everything they hid. And why they were so damn ashamed of it all. And why they were so damn afraid of it all. It's that bit of the soundtrack, it's that bit with the ethereal, and then the guitar comes back in. It's almost like clockwork, right? Every single bit of this beautiful craft is from home. It is home. It's not from home. This is home. This is all that's left. But still, I don't see the long-term aim. Like, it feels like they've kind of forgotten that the real world exists. Like, look at them. They're all rotting. And they are. You know, I'm gonna die in that hill. They are rotting. Like, the guys in the music house are just vibing. They're just enjoying the music. They're enjoying the good vibes. And seemingly forgetting that things wear down over time. So it does feel like a bit of an oversight that they would let that happen. So maybe, I think, in my headcanon, they did used to do maintenance, And then maybe they've become addicted to this place. What would happen if I put down the artifact and then jumped in the water? Because the fire wouldn't get extinguished, right? Or is it just like the active... Maybe it's just that kind of thing. It's like that instinct, that base instinct to just wake up. Oh, guys, this is so much easier to see. It's so strange seeing them move in a non-threatening manner. No, 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 it's activated early. Or is that just that well timed? No. Surely they knew this was gonna happen. Go and have a look now. Now that we know that they are, in fact, for better or worse, gone. Oh my god, we're going zoomies. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You son of a... It's a shortcut. Right, so if I go in here and then fall off, am I going to fall to exactly the same... Yes, is the answer. No, I can't move while I'm falling. Okay. So that's a shortcut to there. What's this do? I just remove... so this one, the alarms go off, and I'm gonna guess this gate, this is gonna like... Yeah. That's what that's for! It's time to do a bit of myth busting. If I put that there, first of all I can use it as a light source, which is cool. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? If we can go, right, to the sleepy place. Not the sleepy place, we're in the sleepy place. If we can get to the simulation break, right? There was that place where it looked like we could kind of get to it, but we just... The water, you know, was a problem. What if I leave this here? Or like leave it before I jump in? Oh no, because then I might need this for something. Actually, no, I don't think this is quite good an idea as I thought it was going to be. Why would you let me get over here if I can't reach? Just dead. I was right, they're just dead. Then how are they still dreaming? There's nothing left of them. How can they still dream? Right. I'm doing it. I'm using mechanics we haven't really used before because I'm determined I'm getting answers. We're not wasting time anymore. I can do this by meditating. Oh, okay. Genuinely didn't realize I could do that. If you fall asleep, if you meditate in front of the flame, it puts you to sleep. I think my brain is actually concussed now. I think my brain is getting used to the concept of maybe the ghost matter isn't actually all that bad. You know, I think I was just getting paranoid about it. Ghost matter is ghost matter. It can just phase through stuff. You know, I think the only things it doesn't seem to go through is water, and I don't know the reason behind that. I don't know what's special about H2O, but if the game says water stops ghost matter, the game's right at the end of the day, and I will trust that. Earlier I said, I'm not scared. I think I've changed my mind. I am still a little bit apprehensive of things, you know? This sign is telling me not to go places, but too bad I can't read. This is a... How old is this place? They had a vision, and I made a passing comment at one point of what if it in fact was not a vision? What if it was something else? What if it was a memory? I knew it. Freaking knew it. Hello, fellas. I need to get out of here. I don't know this area well enough. You freaking stay there. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, oh, come on. How can I see you if you don't use your torch? That piece of artwork has kind of thrown me off, but it's tying back in my mind to what we already know. So these guys saw the eye of the universe seemingly cause, you know, incomparable, I guess it's both the same. Incomparable destruction. It turned them all to dust. It decayed them. And I don't know if maybe that's a metaphor, maybe that's just a metaphor for time. But we did see in one of those reels, like almost immediately after, the grass starts to grow. So that implies everything's not actually dead. It's just these guys were dead. But that artwork, we saw the flower, which is definitely meant to be the eye, right? It was shaped like the eye. The Nomai said, the eye of the universe is older than the universe itself. That would explain how it could, you know, be older than the universe. If maybe it birthed the universe. But then how old are these guys? Or have they foreseen the end? Have they foreseen the end of the universe? They now know something that we don't. They've interacted with the eye. I never thought I'd be excited to hear that sound. We need to go, like, now. Damn it! Nowhere near enough time. We have to do this the old-fashioned way, and I hate that. I feel like that rock might be able to, like, block our line of sight. So if I can get here, turn right, waltz around here. Oh, this is gonna be janky as hell. Let's get over here before they even have a chance to get down. I'm gonna hug the right. No! Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just walking here. Please, no, 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 no. Oh, son of a bitch! Right, how am I going to get him away from there? No, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Right, how am I going to get away from there? Yeah, you. Come on, then. No. 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 I think we did it. I would very much prefer it if there was some light in here. No, no, no. Oh, you've got... Kidding. You've got kidding. I didn't know they were here too. I thought I did so well. I can't remember where I need... Shh. How? Where? What do I do? I'm not even going to think about that other elevator yet. I'm just getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I've got this far. I need to get further. I can do that another time. Yes! Right, so we've got the eye. Got another thing about the glitches. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's have a look at the glitches first. See if it's the same reel or if this is going to be a different story. Oh no, don't you dare tell me what's happening to them. There's no brain for them. They're not even alive anymore. This isn't even them. These things we're seeing aren't even them. I think they've been dead a long time. Never mind, they are alive. This is an afterlife for them. Oh, that hit me in the feels. What's this one gonna do? I've got a feeling this is gonna be a wrecking ball. The eye never stopped calling, they stopped people hearing it. That's what the probe is. But we can't turn it off. Come on. I'm gonna quicker than you. I don't think that achieved anything other than getting me incredibly stuck. But, you know. I thought there'd be something that I could interact with up here. But no, I cannot. Why would they hide it? I mean, obviously they're doing it to try and protect people, I guess. But you see right at the end of their vision, you see the flower. You see that hidden bit of lore that they stop seeing it. So I don't know if that's like, they were just so afraid that they stopped watching. They didn't give it time to show them everything. I think that's maybe the case. I think if they just watched just a little bit longer is all they would have needed. Now I just need to go test the theory and see if this is how I'm actually going to get across here. There wasn't a password to turn off the light. So how? There's got to be something else. You better be worth all of this effort. I think all this time, because I've had it in my head that it wasn't a simulation up until quite recently, that it was this kind of dream world. It is them, it's an extension of them. They're just kind of shifting into the secondary plane and experiencing this world. But now there's a simulation, it didn't even occur to me that they have to be uploaded to it. If they are clinically brain dead, the only part of them that is existing is this copy that's been uploaded. And that raises some very interesting ethical questions as to, are they actually themselves? Are they real? But what has definitely become apparent is that this is their afterlife. They came searching for the eye, maybe to find the afterlife. Maybe it's their idea of heaven. Maybe they thought by coming to this place, this mystical, fantastical, otherworldly place, they could find peace and they could rest. And then they found that that was definitely not the case. And then they had to build one themselves. This shows two artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second lights after its bearer died. See, to me, that makes it sound like I need to die near one of these fires, but I don't know how, and I don't know if that's going to affect the Ash Twin project, and that scares me. Because I know it's not necessarily going to end the game, but to me it just feels like, well, how is the Ash Twin project going to recall me if I'm already dead? Like, clinically dead. Right, so we do have, or at least in my mind, we do have a decent amount of time to explore this, right? I still don't like that sound. I just saw stars and got scared then. Right. Yeah, you come over here. Any freaklets down here I need to be aware of? I bloody well hope not. Oh no, what have you... No. No. Oh, okay, I see. They're not following me. I really want to get into that room they were in. It looked like slide reel place. But no slide reels. Okay, that was actually considerably easier than I was expecting it to be. That felt anticlimactic. Never bloody mind. Got that one. Let's go watch this one first. I need to know more about the glitchiness and the system and everything about it. Okay. Okay. Maybe my idea of putting that down has credence. Oh, this is all about the experiments, isn't it? So this is after they park themselves above the system. And one thing that you guys did point out to me, and I can see it quite more clearly in this one, the bramble, the planet that becomes the bramble is still very much bramble here. No, it's still very much planet. That's what I was trying to say. Words. That's all I'm going to say about that, just yeah. Nope. I can see how my mind has exploded. I can see how everything works. Oh my... I can see underneath it all. I bet there is so much I can do with this. So much that could be hidden from me that I can now see. Hang on. So. Sorry, hatchling. Right, I've got a plan. We're going to use the raft. I'm going to break the simulation and I'm going to use this new technique to have a proper look around. And let's go and revisit a few places and see if there is anything. Ah, there's a platforming puzzle. How am I meant to do that? Oh, there's so many slide reels, and they actually do all look like I could interact with them if I could only reach. But I can't reach. I feel like I should be able to solve this now. I feel like I should know enough. But I don't. Okay, that's still very much going to do that. So it's got to be something then to do with... Unless I manage to look myself into doing that, it's got to be something... I think I need to die near a fire. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This, on the other hand, looks awful, and I don't know how the hell I'm meant to reach that. I can't jump far enough. I rage. Oh. It is not parkour at all. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Surely then I can do the same thing with the other. Surely. Ice. Fire. Oh my god. No. Right. This. Right. That was a happy accident. Yes, god damn it, I'm a genius. I need to hurry up. I just hope this hasn't broken the game for me because I don't know what's going to happen with the Astrid project now and I am scared. I need to get a move on. You've got to be kidding me. That's good at least. The Ash Twin still has my back. We can do this one. We have everything we need to open it. I'm shaking. I can actually feel myself shaking. I don't know if that's the excitement or not, but I genuinely feel... Right. This isn't going to do anything now because I'm dead. We can't even hear it. So that sound must be in the waking world. I suddenly don't know if we have any right to do this. But we've come so far. I thought the horror was done. Who else is here? I know where this is going. Are you going to write me some things? But oh no, you were going to... This is beautiful. This is stunning. Come back. Where are you, buddy? Where have you... I don't know. I don't know what you want. I don't know where that raft is. I don't know where you've gone. Hi everyone. We've done it. We've got the Echoes of the Eye title pop up. Sorry I didn't get to record it, but literally, for those who don't know, it is literally you just get the Ash Twin project, you get the mask, and just before the mask, it literally comes up and just says Echoes of the Eye, which confirms that we finished it. I have so many mixed feelings about this. I'm gonna have to take some time to really think about what we just learned. But the prisoner tried. The prisoner woke up and they tried to let the universe know about this thing, about this eye. If the prisoner didn't do what they did, we wouldn't have Nomai, we wouldn't have met Pi, we wouldn't have met Poke, we wouldn't have met Solanum, we wouldn't have had any of that. Yes, there was hardship and there was suffering, and the Nomai lost everything in the end because of this. But the universe is so much richer for it having happened. I think this hit me more because I wasn't expecting to finish this so soon. It wasn't like the base game where I knew for a fact, I know where it's going, I know what I have to do. And to an extent, in hindsight, I knew I had to open the sarcophagus and I'd get my answers. But what a journey. And the journey doesn't end here. It's time to do the finale. Thank you all for watching. As always, I have been Stirx. You've been incredible. And I can't wait to meet you on this last step of our little adventure.